come to fight, then fight! If you've come to fight, then fight! If you've come to fight, then fight!
Well. What up, peeps?
If you've come to fight, then fight! If you've come to fight, then fight! If you've come to fight, then fight!
Alright. What's going on here? What up, Chatterino? Okay, I got a tweet.
If you've come to fight, then fight!
Tweet. Sunday. First three. Analysis.
Then fight! If you've come to fight, then fight!
Yo. What up? Oh nice, Shine 1 Dreamhack, that's dope.
If you've come to fight, then fight!
Sick. I even know.
fight, then fight.
Yo, yo. What up, Mercer, Harry, Broserer? That's cracking. I was watching Enzo's match against Do, and when he lost to Complex. What am I doing?
Come to fight, then fight.
Fuck. What up, Ballerino?
Fight, then fight.
What's good, my YouTubers? Yo, I truly don't understand why I produce so much earwax, bro.
Come to fight, then fight.
Whew, that might be my first question I ask God. I'm like, yo, why do I have so much earwax? I don't understand. I don't feel human. It does not make sense. The fuck?
Smart. You loyal. You
At
great.
Creed. What up?
I appreciate that.
Thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate it. What up, Sagu? It is what up, what up, what up, what up, what up. All right, guys. The Sub Sunday form is open. You guys go ahead, do what you do.
Back and ready.
Oh, that would be sick if that worked. Why does that not work? That's because the drive rush doesn't apply to the second hit. What up, mother flippers? It's Sunday. You guys excited? I'm tired as fuck, but you guys are like my little shot of espresso. You guys wake me up like nice little buttercups. You know what I'm saying? That's good, Blast. Excited to show me what? Whoa. Oh, so close. It doesn't really move me, to be honest. Let's get bands. 100%, I think so. But do you think so? Who gives a shit about what I think? Who's your first match? What up, Girlzilla? How you been? Are you excited to participate in Sub Sunday, Miss Zilla? Let me see. No, the first thing you're about to do is actually you commented in my chat, but it's okay. I appreciate you, Skelly. Oh yeah, so just so you guys know, I don't got music playing today. I figured out there's a way to make it so YouTube doesn't get the audio, but my Twitch does. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Blast. Damn, Blast, you gifted 21. Yo, Blast, let me ask you a question, all right? Because you my man, right? You my man. Like, I won't take it like... But do you think my Twitch is a strip club? Because why do you have 21 gifted subs in my stream, bro? You think I'm gonna shake some ass for $1 bro? Is that what you're doing? Bruh. Ugh. Oh my god, I wanted to backdash on the button. Jump. Of course he plays fucking Kimberly. Of course he's gonna block and mash a fucking button right away. Yep. Bro, that was a fucking medium, man. It's literally like I'm playing as fucking Kimberly, bro. I hate the way this dude plays, man. It's like such a fucking new age way of playing and it just works. It's just mad fucking annoying. It's not his fault, but it is not fun at all to fucking play against, man. Keeps mashing at the end of my fucking... Ah. What up, Kite? Bro, this game is corny, man. Bro, what am I supposed to do in this matchup, man? He just keeps fucking walking back. Oh, I know, I just gotta be better. Is he streaming?
Thanks for the balls out. Let's play. Okay. Yeah, I'm down. What do you want to run it to? I'm getting pretty bored playing ranked. So you're saving me. I don't know if my lane is gonna be really good experience, but I'll try.
It's not even a character thing, it's a player thing. The way he plays is like a style that's...
Yo, Fierce, thank you for
it's very optimal because of how the fucking... the game is designed.
Yeah, I was actually gonna rank you if you're still streaming.
Yeah. It's that passive shit, the walk back and buffer. I need to beat that. I need to beat that. The way I have to beat it is not gonna be the, like, it's just not gonna be like crazy, but it's the only answer I really have. So I just have to fucking fireball him. Oh, so that is punishable.
What the?
Okay. I wish that worked. No, I didn't. I tried to parry. I thought I blocked before the thing. That sucks.
Appreciate that.
Bruh. Oh my god, if I hate his DP, bro. God damn, I hate his fucking DP, man. I fucking hate this character's DP, bro. He's always looking for the high-low, huh? That's just the Kimberly thing? Maybe if I force him to throw. Ah. What up, Legbeers? Ugh. Okay. He thought I was gonna bait DP. Bro, that's so whack. What? Bro, what can I press there, man? I have to just do a light. I just can't. I can't press a medium there. Oh my god. It's so slow, bro. Bruh. I saw a punish counter. I was like, oh, you dead. You are fucking dead. I wish that worked, man. Yeah, I have to fight with medium, light. I have to fight with lights here. I love that frame kill, by the way. What the fuck? I thought that was stand medium. Bro, I can't use anything there. He just plays too much like a fucking Cobra. So I have to use lights. Non-existent.
私のピートを受け止めて
Okay, no more lights or no more heavies, bro. Gotta use the lights. Ah. Bro, see if that comboed, man. Bro, I did step kick from so far, I still got counter hit. I could have killed him, man. I'm trolling. You're gonna do a button into jump. Bro. I just keep getting fucking hit out of shit on startup, man. That shit is mad annoying. I legit cannot do anything other than lights. I just can't. This character's too slow. Oh my god, bro. I just walked, man. I just walked, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like... Holy fucking shit, man. I pressed a 7-frame light, bro. Oh my fucking god, man. Yo, he's literally Twitch reacting on any fucking startup of a move, man. It's like so fucking annoying, bro. It's so fucking stupid, man. I just cannot fucking... I have to press a light every... That's it. I can't do shit. Just gotta press a light. That's it. That's it. I just gotta fucking do this all day. That's it. Fucking obnoxious, man. So fucking stupid, man. Look, I get nothing out of it. I don't even get a fucking... I don't even get that. Oh my god, this character is so annoying, dog. Like... Why am I losing to this, man? Literally just getting fucking buffered to death, bro. thought it whiffed and it was still active. I don't remember which version of that. There's one version that you can crouch it. Where's my light attack? This is so fucking stupid, man. Holy shit, man. I cannot fucking press a fucking heavy against this bitch, man. I did jump strong because I knew he was gonna jump, and he fucking jumped with me. How do I fucking whiff punish this bitch, man? I blocked, bro. I think I didn't have enough advantage. Ugh. Where's my... No way, that didn't come out. Why did that not come out? I just realized there's 2 frames of rollback. Maybe that's why some shit's not coming out. Yeah, he's just a Street Fighter 6 monster, bro. GG's, whatever. That's all it is.
Let's go. I wish my character wasn't asked so I could exploit your patterns. Very good and doesn't help either. Yo, Angel Eyes, thank you for the follow.
Well, God, it's fucking trash. I literally lost to a nigga that just fucking kept buffering, bro. It's fucking stupid, man. There's no depth beyond that. Nothing else. There's no depth. Just fucking mindlessly walk back, buffer as soon as I fucking move forward. My carrot, what am I supposed to do? Throw a fireball that he can just perfect parry? Or he can just regular parry and I'm in the same fucked up situation. I'm -7 when I throw a fireball if he parries it. It's like, it's fucking stupid, bro. So fucking dumb, bro. I play this shit and then I'm like, I'm not surprised by the results we see. Yeah, even if I hit with a fireball, I'm minus what? -3? Right? I'm -3. I think that's what it is. I'm pretty sure it's -3. -3 on hit, bro. Incredible. Incredible. Look at this. Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. Great game, bro. Anyways, I don't want to fucking play this shit. So let me go to Sub Sunday. Let me see. Literally doesn't make any sense, bro. I hate losing to people like that. When I know everything they're doing so fast, bro. It's not hard. Like it's obvious, man. It's so fucking obvious, bro. But then it's just my character doesn't fucking let me do anything about it. Because even if, like, let's say I know he's doing the lights, I'm like, all right, let me try to buffer it, right? Yeah, but then if he doesn't press the light, I'm buffering. I'm spacing my buffer. I whiff. He gets the easiest whiff punish of all time because Sagat's recovery is. And then if I try to walk and poke, like, my walk speed's so slow, he just walks backwards. And I'm like, well, can't do anything about this. Feels amazing, man. Brother, all good. GG's Domo. I just need to fucking play Akuma, bro, and just get more reward out of throwing fireballs. Yeah, literally. I'm gonna wash this fucking terrible character taste out of my mouth, bro. This shit is. What makes me happy is getting rewarded for being correct. And Sagat just doesn't do that. He just does not do that at all. Second him? But if I play, I'm gonna just play him. I'm gonna just play him. What? What just happened? Bro, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what's going on, man. I use a cross-up. I don't understand what's going on. Bro. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean. Try to shimmy up. Bro, why am I getting... I don't know why I'm getting these fucking weird ass buttons, man. Like something's wrong with my stick. Maybe that's why I'm getting that. Bruh, oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Try to fucking air to air. Bruh. What up, Harms? Ah, fuck. I don't know why I thought that hit. Standing. Yep. Bruh. I'm just walking too deep. I didn't get DI. Bruh. I don't know why I didn't get DI. Oh, how does it feel? It feels powerful, bro. I feel like I'm on ice skates. I feel like I was working a minimum wage job for like a factory, right? And I was doing like 16-hour shifts. And then all of a sudden you play Akuma. You're working as a CFO of a Fortune 500 company. You're eating caviar with the CEO. You know what I'm saying? And then you're getting just chauffeured around and being fed grapes. That's what it feels like. Okay. What up, Beats? How you been? Ooh, I try to check. I think I did it too late. Ah. What a reset. Oh god. Doing Sagat combos. Oh shit. Oh, he didn't believe. Oh, why did I attack, bro? Why did I attack? Why did I attack? If I think he's gonna throw his backdash. Good job. Welp. I didn't even have to do that. I could have just jumped. I mean, I just blocked. Welp.
Akuma.
Yo, all of that is literally possible, all because of one thing, one simple thing that allows me to do what I just did. It's this. It is literally this. So for those of you that don't know why a fucking slow fireball is so powerful, it's because of this right here. You see that? Plus 14. And look at what I can accomplish here, right? Bring out my John Madden, yo. Alright, guys. You know what time it is. Look what I'm saying. As soon as I'm here, ideally I can cover him. This, I can cover him. Drive rush. Right? I'm basically out of range of his most effective buttons. Stand medium kick. Probably go like here. Stand fierce probably goes like here. But scissor kick, I'd definitely be in range of. What else? I avoid the low forward, which goes like, what, here? That's the most dangerous button for sure. But then at the same time, I'm also getting rewarded if he's passive. So if he just down backs, if he's passive, even in this situation, look at how plus this is. Plus 11. Plus 12. I moved a little bit when I did the quarter circle forward. But look, it's plus 12. So that's a guaranteed fireball trap. So you cannot jump. He can't jump that. You could perfect parry and jump the next one, but then that's the point of the varying speeds, right? You know? And then the crazy thing is, when you want to hit him, you'd go for a heavy, but then you sacrifice advantage. But if I have a plethora of meter, I go, I'm gonna just invest the 2 bars and then keep the pressure. But then I also simultaneously will strike, you know, if he gets hit, right? I don't think I'm close enough to do. Am I close enough to do? Oh, that would be ridiculous. Oh, I could do that. That's pretty nutty. Can I Kara this? You can get it from there. Interesting. Well, I don't know why I said Kara, but what I meant to say is like, can I micro walk on the input buffer? But in my head, I'm thinking Kara because like you move forward. But yeah, not Kara. That was the wrong term. That was me being a boomer. But yeah. Anyways, but the problem with like Sagat then is he doesn't have the varying speeds. So in this situation, I only have 1 fireball speed, and it's a fast fireball. Look how minus this is. A -2. So that literally means. So this is why there's a crazy trickle down effect with frame data that exists like 3 situations down the line. If I'm minus here, that means basically anything that is anything that's like 11 frames or faster or slower rather, you just cannot press because Drive Rush is instantly gonna blow that shit up. Drive Rush jab is gonna blow it up. You know, so stuff like that is huge because I don't have the walk speed to really like walk and pressure, right? Like, so a lot of my stuff is preemptive but very telegraphed. I could do this. You know? Not in throw range though, but still good for +6. But basically, the one thing that is supposed to be his strength, I just don't really have access to. Even if I'm over here, like, look, it's still like only +5. So I can't do this into this. This is not real. You know? So that's why this is like this situation. If you could get like a slower fireball, it would be good. Because then there's more variance in his approach. But he doesn't have that. So then he's kind of stuck with, all right, I guess I'll just sit here and then, you know, and sitting here in this game is not ideal, bro. I don't think it's ideal. You have to be proactive. His proactivity is not great. It's not great. It's not rewarding. You know? And then, yeah. I gotta check with this. This is... I have to check movement with this. But even then, I don't think I can combo from that far. Yeah. OD fireball? You're saying here? +4. You know what would have been nice if they gave him varying speed on the EX. I was kind of disappointed by that. When I found out they took away the low shot speeds, I was like, okay, maybe there's like different EX speeds, and then there wasn't, and I was like, bruh. So yeah. I mean, I guess he can do this, right? I don't think he can jump there. What happens if he tries to jump that? Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Sub Sunday. Woo. Okay. Who we got? We got Chandro for Sub Wars. Chico replay review. Acri Sub Wars. Blast Sub Wars. Rodak Sub Wars. I haven't seen that name in a while. And then Stalin Set. Oh, and Gohan replay review. Okay. Sounds good. Alright. Alright, so let's do Chico's replay first. What up, Sagu? Oh, if you want to do Sub Wars, there's another person I can have you two play. What up, Cal? Cal, did you unretire yet? You asshole. You don't know what Sub Wars is? Bro, what the fuck? You've been here for how long? No way. Okay, let's see. L or Q. I can't beat this motherfucker. It feels like whatever I do, I can't get a read on him, and I gotta play him round 1 in my World Ruler finals next weekend. Please help. Okay, hold on. Let's see. He hasn't retired? Bruh. He's just not playing me. What was the point of the neutral jump? What was the plan? What was going on with this? That's gonna heavy kick? Okay. So I think like to play somebody like this, because he's just all about mind games, bro, you don't only look for like what is he doing, but what does he do when he shows you something risky? Like, does he deviate? Because he tried to whiff punish with this, right? But he hasn't tried to poke you with it yet. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think of it like that. Like, yeah, you could neutral jump here, but he hasn't shown you that button outside of that one situation where he was trying to whiff punish, which means he was looking for something in order to do it. He wasn't doing it preemptively. You see what I'm saying? So like those little contradictions, if you're not aware of that, this is what contributes to the instability in your play. And then you're giving him opportunities like that. Because he might not even know what type of time you're on, right? But over time, there's that patience factor, and it's like, how much patience does he really have? But because you're not comfortable with the character, you have this like PTSD, this emotional residue. You see this dude on the screen playing this exact character, and you just like, you start to feel like you have to beat shit before it comes out. You know what I'm saying? Like, let him show you the thing. Let him show you whatever it is that you're afraid of before you. Another thing too is when you block this bitch, bro, you should always be ready to EXDP. Like that should be your number one thing when you play this. You have to just, if she has a lot of meter, like just literally simplify it to that, bro. If I see this bitch with a plethora of drive gauge, I am going to just sit here and look for the green. That's all I'm looking for. Like, who cares? Take the command grab, whatever. If he kick throws you, all right, cool, good shit. Why'd you jump? This is super fake, by the way. So don't ever let him do this to you again. What up, Raz? What up, Chingo? He can bait your DP. He could bait it with a jab. Wait, what? What do you mean? With a, like he jumps into a jab? No. No, I'm saying like right here, you have good enough reactions to see he jumped here. But you're like you're mentally fucking, bro, you're basically a nice Sunday morning breakfast. You got 4 eggs cracked on the pan. Do some seasoning on that bitch. Some onions, some cheese. Okay, you got a whole fucking mental omelet on the screen. You know? It's hard. What? No, it's not. Hell no, that shit is not hard. All you have to do is look for the overhead, right? If you want to play like stable, just look for the overhead, right? You parry if you see it. You don't have to like stand parry. I'm saying just parry. Like, I think people are forgetting how powerful just regular parry is. You don't have to always try to perfect parry shit. You can just use it as a way of like mitigating high-low mix-ups, left-rights, right? Especially ones that leave them negative, because she's gonna be negative. You just parry that shit. You see her jump, you have so much time. Look how much time you have. You could have moved right here. You recovered right here. Look how much time you have. That's mad time. So yeah, you can drill it. I'm pretty sure Harms is gonna tell you something with like just reacting to either or in that situation with a drive rush mix. Oh, here's the main problem we talked about, your drive gi. Oh no. All right, so here's another thing worth noting. If you're low on drive, he gets more buttonsy. Especially if you poke him with something like that's gonna leave you negative from far. He's trying to get that drive. So that's where you want to set up spacing traps against him in particular. Okay. That was nice. Oh. 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 This is like last time, right? When you like... Oh no, last time he perfected you the first round, then you beat him the second round, right? Is that what happened? Oh, okay. I like what I'm seeing. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That's... I can't even like fault you for that. But now you know. Now you know anything where there is like a scramble hit and it does not give you a combo, he is going to parry. Because he just probably wants to command grab. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, I don't think he needed a jump there. That's an okay jump because you want to get out of the corner, right? It feels like when I watch you pressure him, your pressure is so... It's so immediate. I don't see like... You're not giving him a reason to really unblock because you're not taking advantage of his delays. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think of it like that. Is like, you pressure somebody... And if you just keep committing to immediate things, the delay OSs are going to be the strongest. See, like... Like right here. Why not drive rush into throw? Because he keeps naturally delaying against you. You haven't attacked his delay. Oh yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Yo, Mo, what's good, bro? Ooh. Ah. Not the end of the world. Yeah, he's killing you with that, bro. Okay, so what you have to do, okay, is... You have to minimize these like panic options. I think when you realize it's not the end of the world just because you got command grabbed, or if she has 5 medals, I think you're gonna grow your confidence in the matchup. Because right now you don't have confidence. I can tell by the way you're playing. Like this was such a desperation heave. Like you weren't even like, your jump is gonna be strong when she's close enough. Okay, like she's like here when you do it, okay? And then like, and then on top of that, the thing was she wasn't active, and this is like the second time you've jumped after command grab. Nice. Ah. I get it. Oh, you know what's another thing too? It makes sense that he does this because he walks back a lot, like in neutral. So this might be like your layer one. You should flip it. You should go for the low against him specifically, because he demonstrated that he was walking back in neutral. So it makes sense that if that's like a part of your instincts in a moment like this, there's more likely to be pressure to execute or to make the correct decision, that he's gonna default back to that, right? So yeah, so I think the key to beating him in particular when you play him is EXDP the DRCs, force him to play with less drive gauge than you, because that's when you're gonna realize, like, you're gonna really see how he wants to play. Because you're just kind of getting low on drive because you're not comfortable, and then he's just bullying you, and then you make these brash decisions. You start jumping when you get command grabbed and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I suggest. It's not. I don't think you have to do anything transformative to beat him. He's a great player, but you're a great player too. So yeah, are you listening, Chico? So EXDP the DRCs. The golden rule is to make sure he always has less drive gauge than you. Like, sometimes do stand heavy punch. Just do regular stand heavy punch. Just don't do anything. Just chip away. And then what else? Oh yeah, not jumping on this command grab shit that's going on there. Be mindful he's walking back during your pressure. And so what I think you have to do too is on the walk back, you have a bunch of ways of beating it. Is you can stagger and then hit him low, which you haven't really been doing because you keep doing like stand medium punch, stagger, stand medium punch. But what about stagger into crouching short? And just to get the knockdown to get the corner carry, right? And you save so much meter when you confirm it. You don't always have to DRC low forward. You know what I'm saying? And then when your pressure ends after the stand, you know, you string your lights, you can jump back and reset. Like, just little things like that. You just need to be more stable. They're not long enough for that. Wait, you're check. That's not long enough? Just out back. What is this on block? Oh, this is -1? Yeah, and just do this. Like, yo, literally, there's nothing. She cannot hit you. She has to hard read you doing this. There's nothing she can do there. Because even if she does like stand medium punch, or stand medium punch is what? 6 frames? I think it's 6 frames. 7 frames. It becomes 6, but your jump frames are 4 frames. You know what I'm saying? You can mash out of her short chains. Wait. So you're telling me she can't do crouch short, crouch jab? You guys better not be fucking capping, bro. I'm gonna bring my belt out. That's not the same as what Gohan just said. Oh, you trade? Okay. But see, but this is the thing. You can still confirm that. So what you gotta do, bro, is put this bitch on random block and then confirm it. Oh. There you go. Oh, that isn't combo? Ah. I'm trying to think about how would I gotta maybe make this. There you go. Oh, you can just do this then. But you see what I'm saying? Like, because this is what's getting you killed is you'll put yourself in this like situation and then you try to fight them or you try to survive it. No, just reset it. Just reset. Go back to your strength. Jury wins here. You don't have to always be here. But the game is, you know, the game. And I understand sometimes you get rewarded for playing like this, right? But this is pretty good. Can you confirm this? I feel like you might be able to. Oops. Maybe not. I don't know. Akuma, you can. There are certain characters you definitely can do it in this game. But anyways, most important thing is just reset. Reset the spacing. Oh, I did read Kagurabachi. That shit was amazing. By the way, if anybody reads that manga, let me know, because that is the best new generation manga, in my opinion. That shit is incredible. But yeah, this is what you want to do. Okay. Little things like that go a long way, man. I swear to God. Like, saw like Doma did one adjustment with the lights and it just fucking created hell on earth for me. That's the game. You do one thing and it just fucking it can give you all of the access to everything you want in a matchup. So just reset. And you know how annoying it's gonna be for him? Because he's gonna be like, damn, you're like not next to me. And you gotta think it's like a meter, right? It's like there's like an invisible meter in a player's head, and then it starts off full where, you know, everything's fine and dandy, but the longer it takes for them to get started or for shit of theirs to work, then it starts to slowly deplete. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And then this is where the sloppiness comes into play. You know? If you guys watched like Fatal Fury finals today, when Lagia and Goichi were in grand finals, I think it was on the reset match. They both started like kind of fucking up because Lagia's like, yo, if I win this round, I can win. Oh my, right? Like it starts to creep in, and that's the human element you have to combat in order to be supreme. You'll make me proud right now. How about that? Because you already did. You're doing an excellent job. Look how far you've, like, you know. I don't care if you fucking win or if you go in two. I mean, either way, I'm going to be proud of you for doing your best and putting yourself in a position to succeed. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let me see. Alright, so Gohan. Gohan. Okay. Let's see. I did a horrible DI because I was looking for the Jinrai cancel at 4 a.m. But I want to focus on my ground game. I don't know how to deal with this style of hit and run neutral. It can stand light kick into backdash or something like that. I also died on defense a lot. Felt like I couldn't escape. Okay. Well, luckily for you, you play Jury. So the answer is actually really simple. You might not like the answer though, but what up, Talk?
Gotta do this. Come on.
Oh yeah, remind me to say happy birthday to Saint Kolu. Oh, he's playing him like Ed. That's mad funny. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's the type of shit you gotta do. But the thing is, you don't do the dry rush jab. You fucking fierce. Alright, can't you fierce this? Oh, you stand medium punch. Ah, so you dry rush stand medium. Okay. What up, Stealth? Okay. So let's see. How does he deal with the fact you drive rushed on the backdash? Oh, that was a really good reaction. Hot damn. You didn't believe. Okay. He was literally dead there, so you won the round. You just didn't believe. And this is Street Fighter 6. Like, this happens. Could have definitely cross-cut that with Jury. Maybe just messing up. Simple. Snap, what's good? Can you combo off of this? How the fuck did you hit that? Oh, here it was. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this was you kind of autopiloting. So here's another thing. When you pressure people in high pressure situations, your brain shouldn't be thinking of block stun. You should be thinking of hitting them, because people are incentivized to not block because it's a high pressure situation. You see what I'm saying? So when you do something like this, this shows me that there's a lack of like intent in your game management skill. Like you just kind of like just treating this like it's the same situation. You know what I'm saying? What up, Psycho? Because you cooked him, and he wants to know why he got cooked. I see. That was, bro. What was that, bro? That was. I need you to play like an asshole. Can you play like an asshole? You stop playing like a fucking like a church kid. Like you go to fucking Sunday school every week, and you like, you know? Can you just like play like you fucking take money out of the hat at church? What was that? I know you knew. I know you wanted to walk up and fucking throw him, and then you got scared. What was that? Yeah, it's aura, bro. Bro, everybody has aura in this game. You have aura. Bro, a fucking light bulb from 1970s picks this game up. It has aura. It'll illuminate. This game gives you aura. What are you worried about? You're always in it. Literally. Because the block stun is different. Then use the health bar, or you can use sound. Or look for the color spark instead. Because the color of the hit stays the same. Oh my god, that was actually fire as fuck, bro. This is the type of shit I like seeing. Watch this. Bro, that is so sick. I don't know why this replay was that long, but just be a fucking asshole, bro. You have to play like people can't stop you, and then when they stop you, you stop the thing that stopped you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, play however you want to play, but there's no right answer. It's your answer. That's the right answer. There's no like cookie cutter solution. Everybody's different. But I get it. If you watch somebody else playing, you're like, damn, I really want to, you know, I want to play like a Mena or a Punk, but they are special because they've tapped into their own unique strengths, you know? And that's what we have to do. Okay, let me see. E8, E7. All right. Horse, you here? I'll make sure you're here before I start. Let's get light. Vaughn, what's good? Okay, cool. I know some of you guys be walking away, or you got kids or a family, whatever. I mean, you could watch the VOD too, right? But okay, let's see. Gal Akuma matchup. Okay. Well, for starters, I will say Akuma gives Guile the fits strictly off the fact that he could charge Fireball. That shit is annoying for Guile.
You smart.
Like 100%.
You loyal. You grateful.
Brother Verso, thank you for the 14
Appreciate
months.
that.
Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been chilling. Been IRL leveling up, you know. Let me see. Okay. Alright, so here's one thing. First and foremost, if you ever throw a fireball, this is for all of you hooligans. You automatically, your brain, I throw this. This needs to all the time equal anti-air. Okay? Every time. Why? Because you gave them a reason to jump. You understand? So pretend, I don't know if you've played this guy for a long time, because you guys are probably from the same area. But whenever you strategically want to apply things, your first layer doesn't have to be something specific, but what you need to have it every single layer one, in my opinion, no matter whether you're aggressive, passive, countering, if you're trying to be tricky or overwhelming, whatever the fuck. What you have to have in every single successful strategic implementation is a curiosity as your layer one. Your layer one, you have to be curious. If you're not curious, you are going to fucking just run into shit. You're gonna throw one too many fireballs. You're not gonna be prepared to understand something that you can use down the road. You know what I'm saying? So this is the hard part. It's doing stuff that is in your muscle memory, but then also interjecting and forcing yourself to focus on your opponent for a second. So you throw one fireball and you say, okay, what do you do about that one fireball? Oh, you jumped. Okay, interesting. So now I know I throw a fireball at you, there's a high likelihood that you're gonna jump before I don't even have to throw a second one. You understand? This also tells me if there's a lot of pressure on the screen, if the health bar is low, okay, say the health bar is here, or if his drive gauge is depleted, it's low, any sort of pressure, maybe he's in the corner, let's pretend this is the corner, okay, we'll use a different color, pretend he's in the corner, that creates a lot of pressure. If time is running down, it's 10 seconds left, okay, or you're up around, or it's around a piece. These are situations that create a lot of pressure. So when you're curious early, when you can't die from being curious, you can use that in the situations where you can die, and then you can mitigate your risk. Okay, does that make sense? Does that make sense to you guys? What up, Jay? Okay, see, so like one fireball made him throw fireball. So he's just like, it's easy for him to be in a fireball mode or dealing with fireball just from seeing one simple fireball. But it's not just exclusive to him. A lot of people fucking suck at a fireball game. You don't need to have a fireball game in this game. You just throw a fireball and drive rush behind it. People don't know how to manage the mind games or the intent or the pacing, the spacing, the rhythm. Like no, you don't have to know that. But what you do want to at least have is that curiosity I talked about. You do something once, you know what I'm saying? And then you're like, ah, okay, this makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Solid. Oh, nice. That was a great check. You know what you can do too? If you don't want to do that, if you check like this, that was an insane confirm, by the way. You could do this and save meter. That's something that's really valuable too. And yeah, it did a good chunk of damage too. Okay, so you have to be mindful meter wise, right? That you just invested 3 bars. Does it really make sense for you to spend 3 here? No. And I'm gonna show you why. Because what you do here is you EX, right? Now here's the thing about EX. You don't have to EX here. I'm gonna explain why. Because you did a charged fireball, if you just do a heavy fireball here, it's very unlikely that he's going to be able to get an EX out. Okay. Or, and even if he does, it's good for you, in my opinion, because he just spends 2 bars and he can't drive rush or get pressure. You know what I'm saying? He's going to still be somewhat in the corner. You can back roll or quick rise and then contest and stop him or whatever. But this fireball wasn't necessary. You're already in a winning position. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of creepy how the CPU just fucking perfect parried that. What the fuck? So yeah. So you're already in a winning position. So you don't really have to exert much energy here. You know what I'm saying? You got to think of your meter like energies. Like, if you're winning, right? You got a whole bunch of shit going right for you. I don't really have to do much. It's like, imagine you're talking to a chick, right? Like, you don't have to sell yourself. If you already know she likes you, she likes you. So you can just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes people just talk their way out of having a chick because they just overthink it. You know? And this is kind of similar in that regard. Like, you're already in a winning position. Just be you. Just, you know, let him talk. Let him reveal himself. You see what I'm saying? See, this is beautiful right here. Beautiful. Boom. Beautiful. So now you know. You see how you did this? So this is where you start making mind games. You did charge fireball, heavy fireball. He didn't press. Okay, so let's run it back. So this is where replay reviews or replay takeovers fire as fuck. Right? I should just, bro, like this right here. Wait, where is it? Yeah, right here. So you see how you did this and he blocked that? So let's run it back. Let's say you charge again. Where is it? Right on the charge fireball. Right here. So because you know he does this, now you can start doing this. And this is the most fucked up fireball by far. This is horrible. Because if he jumps, DP. That's really the fireball that you want to accomplish. And then look at how much I didn't spend shit. I didn't spend shit. I'm just here. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, so in this matchup you're also like you're not really moving. You're not walking, which is it's a pretty common behavior of players that are like in the lower end of the MR scale. Is your movement's not the greatest because you might be overwhelmed or you might be anxious about what to do or just not comfortable in general. But what you want to do is you want to gain confidence of moving, because then you realize the game is not as scary as you think. You know what I'm saying? That's where you're going to gain the most confidence, because you're not going to gain confidence by fighting the way you're fighting here, because everybody plays so differently. You know, so this relies a lot on the person doing the right thing, and then you so happen to just time the option and hit them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Inversely, if you move, you still maintain the flexibility of being able to counter somebody on a whim. So this is for everybody. Everybody should know how to move. Moving is mad important, especially when you're playing Akuma, because he has the best walk speed in the game. You know what I'm saying? So because you're not demonstrating any sort of movement variance, you're predictable. Even if the person consciously isn't aware of it, subconsciously people can kind of pick up on your timings, your intent, your intensity, and then they just so happen to jump. It's like, how the fuck did you know? Sometimes people just feel it. You know, they can't really put it into words. They just feel this is where a fireball should come based off of that. But when you move around a lot, it's a lot different in terms of how the person's going to process situations and things in front of them, because now there's a potential for you to just suddenly pretend this fireball's not here. But imagine you were here, and now all of a sudden, Neckbeard Akuma, okay, he can just suddenly just step up, and then he's in stand heavy punch range, and he's just reaching out and punching him right in the head. Hiya, right? And so, but that's not a threat because you're over here and you're just chucking specials, jumping, drive rushing. You see what I'm saying? And so look, because you're so far, remember the fireball I told you you want to accomplish as a zoner? Look what version he did. It's the light fireball. So now look, now he has a 2v1 situation. Now this dude, Gal, got a little fucking homie, right, from the hood, a little Vato, right, little homie right here that's in the air. Draw a little hat, okay? Draw a little hat. You know what I'm saying? We'll put like a little fucking LA on it, okay? All right. All right, so this dude from the hood is gonna help him jump you, and now you're in the alleyway, you're in the corner, you ain't got nowhere to go, but this is your fault. Why'd you go down the alley? Why? Because you're not comfortable. You're not comfortable doing what? Fighting this motherfucker on even grounds. You see what I'm saying? You should have been right here fighting him, Neckbeard hanging out, contesting, fighting in the ranges, moving in and out of range, threatening different looks. You're not threatening different looks here. You have one look. You are Paper Mario right now. You are just flat. He's looking at you like, oh, that's all you're doing? So here's another meter-based mistake. It's like you have the biggest advantage in the game right now, which is he's in burnout and you are not, okay? And you're playing Akuma. So right there, if I'm you, perfect parry jump, because you know he wants to keep you away. He doesn't want you anywhere near him. You doing that doesn't accomplish anything. And honestly, when he does this, you could have just walked up. He's cooked. Can you low forward this? Oh, you can't low forward it, but you can sweep it. I can do it from pretty far too. Oh yeah, perfect parry into demon flip is pretty good too. Yeah. So you just need to move forward. So at first, what you're gonna notice is it's not gonna be the greatest, sexiest fucking change in the world. Like, oh my god, I'm fucking everybody up. But what you will notice is that you will have more pressure on the screen against people. So people are gonna take more risks against you instead of just sitting there waiting for you to make the first move, you know, from a place where you shouldn't even be in the first place. If you're gonna be at that range, it's because you have fireball. He already blocked a light fireball, and you're just chucking the fucking charged fireballs at him, mixing it up with EXs, sometimes doing demon flip if you know he's trying to fireball retaliate. That's what you want to do. You want to coerce him. It's a conversation. I'm trying to convince you, hey man, hey, let's play the fireball game. Bring him to the back of the fucking alley, and you start fucking cranking demon flips, beating him over the head with a fucking drive rush bat. You know, that's what you're trying to do. Okay, Sabo war time. Let me see. So we got Chandro, Akri, Blast, Prodak, Stalin. Okay, so let's see. So Krodak is West Coast. Okay. So we just need... Oh, you guys are all pretty much like same rank. Look at this dude Blast try to put gold 5 in his brush. This guy, bro. Yep. But simplify that even further, bro. Just be more considerate of your meter management in terms of when you're winning and when you're losing that battle. You know what I'm saying? And then that will help you. That's what you should be prioritizing. Oh, that's how it should be, bro. Yo, if you could learn about yourself playing a game, like, I think you should do it. 100%. Not to the point where, like, you know, because gaming is relaxing for most people, right? That's why we do it. It's like we just enjoy the leisure. But if you already have other ways of relaxing, and then it's like this can also be your outlet for that introspective experience and journey, I think it's fucking worth it, man. 100%. I think it's just such a beautiful mirror, you know. Yeah, if your drive gauge is low, man, you are like, I'm not even shitting you, you are like 40% more likely to lose to a player you're better than. I remember I went on like a 20 game win streak, I think, without using meter. Like, and it was just because I wasn't using meter. I was just fucking people up because they could just never put me in burnout. I wasn't using meter. Nobody's gonna drive chip you for fucking 6 bars. Nah, you can correct it, but your issue is you want it. You're obsessed with the details of how you learn. You want to learn in this entitled way where everything should be glorious. I should always win. Everything should go according to plan. I should do things fast and seamlessly. But you got to abandon that belief and just be like, okay, I want to learn, and then just find the micro improvements and just fucking hone in on that and focus on that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what's crazy, Gohan? That's actually a superpower. That's good. You know why? Because you realize not taking a risk is a risk. Because if you don't take a risk, right, then what happens is people around you, the world around you, is going to make the decision for you. And then the options that are left on the table are usually not going to be the ones that benefit you. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's way scarier than taking a risk. That's how I live my life. I'm like, you could be calculated with your risk, obviously, right? Like, do your due diligence. But all of your risk taking and assessment should be done away from the game, so that when you're in the situation, you understand the risk. If you're sitting there trying to calculate the risk, that's just that doesn't make sense. The game's too fast for that. Oh yeah, 100%, Andre. I need a Viper practice, so I'm totally down. I don't think I'm working tomorrow. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. I'm very fucking tired. But I do kind of want to work and then just maybe take Tuesday off and then work Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday instead or some shit. But it's an enabling game, Blast. But the thing is, bro, you just have to be that much better, man. That's all it is, bro. You don't have to lab every situation, to be honest. But that there are gaps in your fundamental understanding which will be picked on. That's just the game. You know? No, you don't have to memorize all frame data. Because what you gotta do... No, you don't, that's not true. What you have to do... I'm gonna answer for you. Actually, you know what? Take a deep breath. Come back in 10 minutes, so we'll talk. There's no point in talking to you right now. Not because, like, you know... But you're just frustrated, so you just gotta take a little break. Take a break, come back. You know I'm gonna take care of you like I always do, bro. Always. Always, always, always. No. Just breathe a little bit, bro. You know I got you. Let me just take care of this real quick. Okay. All right, Sub Wars time. Woo! No, I'm not. It's okay. That's what I let you guys do. Remember, the only rule in my stream chat, besides just not being a fucking absolute prick, is just no negative self-talk. I don't give a fuck if you shit on the game. I don't care. You have an opinion. I'm tired of this fucking censored bullshit. People pretending that, like, you have to fucking like the game. Like, it's okay. You know? Okay. This environment is one of honesty. The one fucking thing I ask you guys is to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Be fucking honest. Be honest. It's okay. Don't let nobody fucking take away your human element, bro. I don't give a fuck. Fuck anybody that, you know what I'm saying? Fuck them. Okay. How do you recognize a microscopic change in your gameplay? In my gameplay or in their gameplay? Like your opponent's gameplay? Yeah, but Blast, I'm losing to Viper too, bro. It's okay. It's all good. Like, it happens. You don't take it personal, bro. All right, Sub Wars time, gang. Yeah. 11:02:25. Damn, guys. Got a lot of these going. Leaving, what's going on? What's cracking? Let's grab one of these. Okay, who's going first? Let's do Chandro and... Let's do Chandro and Prodak. Let's do that. Is that cool with you guys? My boys? Prodak, you play Guile? Is it Guile? Oh, DJ. Okay, but oh, this is gonna be good. I haven't seen a DJ in this Sub Wars and I don't remember actually the last time. Okay, let's see. So anti-airs without relying too much on charge anti-air. Trying to be more patient and not feeling like I need to be doing something at all times. Okay, so you know me, I love to simplify things, right? So it's easier to like track and maintain it. Because too much words is just gonna take up a lot of mental bandwidth. So anti-air while mobile, right? While moving. Okay. Trying to be more patient, not feeling like I need to be doing something at all times. Patience patience during silence. Okay, when there's no music going on the screen. Okay. Right. Okay, and then let's see, my boy Chandrino. What are we doing today? Let me see. What's this saying? Confirms testing new stick parts and getting reps in. Okay. It confirms new stick and yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay. All right, my gang, I'm gonna invite y'all. Wait, Fierce is in here? I feel like I just saw his comment, but I don't remember. All right, so we got Chandra. Kodak Black. Yo, that's the GOT color. I need that, by the way. I think I'm actually gonna fucking stream rank this week. Oh my god, I really need that color, bro. I just don't get that shit. Is so sick. If you guys did not see it, it's a red tiger camo, bro. Yo, by the way, these shits are actually insane. If you guys have not tried these, oh my god. I bought it once for me and my coworker to try. He bought it the next day and I was like, okay, I can't eat this shit anymore. This shit is too good. Like, this is fucking dangerous. Reginald, what? Damn, I haven't seen your name in a minute. How you been, bro? Bro, bro, I promise you that shit is fucking broken, bro. It is insane. I'm doing all right. You know, I'm just vibing with my peoples. Yeah, Snap, pretty much. I want to play Viper, though. I want to try her. Bro, yo, Jip, you're playing, you playing Battlefield 2? Damn. Yeah, I keep getting, bro, I'm losing to like 1,500 Vipers, bro. It's actually hilarious. But it's kind of, honestly, it's kind of freeing because, like, I don't really give a shit. Hold on.
Showtime, baby.
All right. Oh yeah, I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. Oh. Oh, that was good. Good patience. That was good patience. Okay, so he has to start chaining. Okay. A DJ sized hole. Oh, nice. Could have burnt out. Nice. Ooh. Nice. He didn't spend the bar. That was really good. Damn, that was good. Okay, I see you. And 40% to the dome like that. Oh. Oh. Nice. That was sick. That spacing's crazy because he couldn't level 2 or 3 there. 2 goes further than 3. That's actually kind of nice. Nice. I'm not a fan of that because he could have just killed with throw. Right? Oh, how do you dissuade DJ? I think the key to beating DJ is you have to figure out where does he commit to EX Fireball, and that is where you either you can solve it two ways. You can take the active approach, the aggressive approach of like trying to jump it or anti-fireball it, or you just have better drive management than him, and so when he does it, it fucking just absolutely sucks for him. This is a really good set. Like, the score is not indicative of how good this set is. This is really good. Two evenly matched players. This is really good. But Chandra doesn't have much DJ experience either, so this is really good for him. Like, he didn't know that was gonna happen. You gotta confirm that, bruv. Oh, you could have killed. Nice. Very nice, very nice. I don't know actually. I think Krodak has played before. It's been a while though. But this is good. This is refreshing. That's what I like to see. This is when I have the most fun, like, by far, is like watching you guys play against each other. And it's like you can see it's a tight set or there's a lot of learning going on. Feels very rewarding. Damn, you have that strong of a hatred for him? Why? What happened? Show me on the doll where he hurt you. Eh. Okay. Okay. GG's. GG's, GG's, GG's. GG's, GG's. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, there's actually one more thing. Let's see. Okay. He'll be back. He's just probably disappointed. But he played good. All right. It happens. Okay. So, Chandro, I think for your layer 1 pressure when you're on offense, if you use lights outside of like a drive rush, right? So you're just using a standard light attack, you should use them as chains for your layer 1 pressure instead of going for gaps. Because there was an instance you did like jab into like throw or jab into like crouching medium punch or something like that. But you should keep it tight, because if you're going to learn your opponent, you might as well learn them while minimizing the immediate timings. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to fight somebody like they're a delayed time player if you haven't even figured out what type of time they're on. No pun intended. So you should use your light chains as a way of doing that. And it also will condition them not to mash, and then you can slowly start to open the window of risk. You know what I'm saying? So I would incorporate that as a layer 1. Work on your crouching strong into super combos. If you get a stray hit on an opponent who has low drive gauge, there was an instance you got a jump in crouching medium punch, and then you did like something. But if you had done level 1, he would have been in burnout. And it's DJ. So remember, DJ doesn't have an invincible super until level 2. Okay. So attacking his, like, you don't have much DJ experience, right? To this degree. So, but now when you play him, from especially with the advice I'm giving you, you want to play DJ attacking his drive gauge, but you don't always have to do it actively. It can be passive, because DJ commits a lot, so he'll EX fireball if you give him a reason to. So instead of you trying to beat his fireball, you should make him want a fireball. You see what I'm saying? Because when he's low on drive, remember, he does EX fireball, drive rush, just 3 bars. It's kind of insane. If he throws you, he gets like slightly half a bar back, but then he has to drive rush again, and then that's a lot of drive he just spent. You see what I'm saying? That's 3.5 bars of drive basically that just got expended in that situation. And then on top of that, he doesn't have an invincible level 1 super. So when he's in burnout, that shit is terrible. You know what I'm saying? And he's a character that doesn't have like a low forward cancel, so he's not really gonna be able to knock you down easily when he's in burnout. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna just low forward you, catch you walking, and then boom, right? He can like sweep you, yeah, sure, whatever, right? But it's not like he's gonna get anything rewarding off of it, like a cancel into super and then buy time and get drive back. You see what I'm saying? So that's something you have to just keep in mind. You could have killed with a throw, but instead went for a high risk option of command grab. If it was to practice Oki, that's okay. You know, if you're just trying to practice the timing of the frame kill, whatever. But if it was to kill, you were genuinely trying to kill and win the round, secure the round, it wasn't ideal, because you could have killed him with a throw. You could have killed him with a light string into a DP or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think of it like that. When he's in a KO range, you want to think of the lowest risk that you can take that can help you secure a round. And then if he does counter that, he just gave you information, which is now going to aid you in the long-term battle. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and then you should confirm your stand light kick into heavy DP if you don't want to spin drive, or if you don't want to go for the restand with the palm. There was a situation you hit stand, crouch jab, stand short, palm, did it again, and then you know you did demon flip, but you should have taken the knockdown. The knockdown's the most rewarding thing. That's why hit confirms are so important. You know, hit confirms, especially if they don't use meter, are the most rewarding thing in the game. That's why Ken is obnoxious. The motherfucker could just do jab target combo and then you're in the corner, right? And he doesn't have to spend bar. Boom. And then your EX fireball usage isn't necessary to beat DJ's fireball. You can react with jump on it, or you can just block it and have the meter advantage. So that plays into the thing I was telling you about taking advantage of DJ's heavy heavy reliance on drive gauge. Okay, I promise you, once you realize that, the character is not as scary as you think. He's still good, don't get me wrong, but you're gonna see a lot of why DJ players don't really make it far in bracket unless your name is Fudo or Blue. Blue's really good too. Okay, all right, so let's see. Krodak, you're getting thrown out of a lot of your drive rush Oki scenarios. I don't know if there was like input errors, or maybe you're delaying, or maybe you're not paying attention to how he was waking up, but he was doing a lot of immediate throws on you. So that's just something to be mindful of. If there are situations where you tend to think you're chasing back roll and you delay, but he's quick rising, you see what I'm saying? So just be mindful of that. So when you do knock people down while you're going for your sequence, also be mindful of the option of quick rise. Not everybody back rolls. Okay, you could have killed it a meter dump. There was a situation you could have did like drive rush loops, but instead you opted for like an up kicks combo or some shit. But when the health is around that, like, this is typically like rule of thumb is if you get a medium starter around like 30%, pretty much every character is dead in the game, especially if you have 4 bars, because you get 2 drive rush loops. And then during the drive rush loop, you can see if you're gonna kill without meter, and if you are not sure, you just use the level 1. It's better to secure the round. The rounds are the most important resource, all right, beyond obviously like the drive. I'm saying like game sense wise, you want to secure the round. It's more opportunities for you, you know, just in terms of pressuring your opponent psychologically, having the one up on them strategically. You know, you can be more deceptive. You have much more like wiggle room. So securing the round is just too good. Okay. And then let's see. Oh, and when you have an agile character like an Akuma, a Cammy, who's another character that like Viper, if you have them cornered, but you don't want to be like a sitting duck and wait for them to jump, okay, what you got to do is train your brain to air. So think of, this is the cool thing, this is how you trick yourself, because you play a charge character. You know how you do ass to grass and then you hit up and then you flash kick? You're doing the same thing, but you're gonna do punch. So you're gonna be moving, right? If you want to maintain that fluidity on your offense, which is very important to maintain a powerful, intense corner pressure, what you're gonna do is you think of it like a standing charged flash kick, but it's with punch. Instead, you're gonna just jump jab, and you're gonna keep them in the corner. It's not as rewarding, obviously, but it's rewarding in another sense because you get to maintain the way you want to play. You know what I'm saying? So that is that. Excellent job, both of you. You guys, make sure you guys play. I gotta see my boy Evan get some DJ experience. I gotta see Krodak implementing those air to airs. You guys did awesome, bro. Seriously. I'm hilarious. I know I'm hilarious, but I think you did really good. It was, bro, every match was like, I think there was only 2 matches that you didn't win a round. So that in a game like this, if you're 1 decision away from winning, you just fix those mistakes. It's not, you know. Let me ask you a question. Do you want to be right or do you want to win? Because you want to be right, you can say, oh, I was playing ass. Okay, cool. And then you're going to just fuck up your confidence, fuck up the progress that you've made. Sure, you could be right and say you played like ass. Go ahead. By all means, be right. You ain't going to win. You know? So you got to think about it. What battle do you want to win? And I say this out of a place of love. You know what I say? What do I say about me teaching? I only talk about shit I've gone through. Right? I don't like theorizing. I think. No. This is what I've experienced. I know. I like to talk from knowing, wisdom. You know? Theory I talk about when I want to eventually transmute that into knowing. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to helping you guys, I like to tell you guys what I know. This is what I know. If I don't know, we'll find out together. I love you guys. Tell you guys this every week. Okay. You see. So now we got Acri, we got Blast, I got Stalin. Let's do Blast Stalin. My 2 passionate, fiery bros. Okay. Okay, let me just set this up. But yeah. I'm very, very, you know, I'm very happy, man. I'm loving what I'm seeing from so many of you guys. Even if it's like things that you guys don't see, because, you know, it's not easy to see what you're always looking at, right? Like, it has to be time and space for you to see changes. If you keep staring at a fucking plant every day, you're not gonna notice. If I go to your house once a week, I'm gonna be like, damn, this plant is growing pretty fast. You can be like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know? That's my vantage point, because I'm not with you guys every day. I'm not watching you every single day. That's why you guys come here. You got to remember, what is the point of me coming here? It's because Zaf is going to point out things that I am oblivious and blind to, because otherwise you wouldn't be here. Man, I'm funny, good looking, and fucking charming, but like, you guys could just figure it out. You're on your own, right? Okay, let's see. Blast. Actually, I should just copy paste Blast right here. Efficiency. Chun-Li. I don't know why I typed that first, but whatever. My brain is like pudding right now. Not being afraid to walk forward, moving backward with intent. Okay. Engaging. Oops. Engaging confidently. Less backwards movement. Or less or more intentful. More intent with backwards movements. Okay, and then what's Stallerino working on? Minimize round start and early mistakes. Hit the round start jump with anti-air. Give myself multiple seconds to see what's going on around start. Okay, cool. So game management. This is good. This is excellent. Game management. See, this is the reason why I like this. I really emphasize a lot of you guys to work on game management skills, is because when you create a box, it's a lot easier to sift through information. You know what I'm saying? You ever get the feeling when you're playing a fighting game, you're like, oh, I remember this, but I don't know why I didn't do anything about it. It's probably because you're overwhelmed, bro. But if you can create a structure in the way you absorb information, you'll be able to recall things so much more seamlessly, you know? And so then you'll be able to apply it because you can recall, you can activate, or you can capture it. And it's easier to do something with it. But if you're already fighting yourself trying to know where to get the information, what was it that he did here, and this dude's dry rushing in your face, you get overwhelmed. You start. Why the fuck did you guys start? Who the fuck told you guys to start? Who told you to start? Who told you to start? This motherfucker, bro. Who the fuck told you guys to start? I didn't even have to do that, but I just wanted to do that. Okay. Wait, who told you to start? My boy Blast gonna have PTSD. No, stop it. Ah! Oh. Oops. Now he's been playing Jerry for like a month now. It's been at least like 4 or 5 sub wars. What's cool is I got the info right here. I can actually check. Oh shit, I'm supposed to do my Duolingo. No. Damn. My streak didn't get bodied though. Almost did. Yeah. That bird be cussing me the fuck out. Spanish? Spanish is very similar to Portuguese, so there's a lot of words like that I already know in my language. As soon as I hear it in Spanish, I'm like, oh, yeah. With Spanish? Oh, I gotta start practicing with the homies. Dub J, what's good, bro? Hey, yo, what up, brother? I saw you on Manny's project. Okay. Oh no, he could have killed. I'm pretty sure he could have killed on that low forward. And that trade scared him. He's like, oh no, yeah, the whiff punish. Oh, he's not confirming. Oh, he's lucky. That was a low forward.
You
WJ, thank you for the 3 months.
I appreciate that.
Oh wait, what? Oh, you 6 months in advance. God damn. Okay. That you wasn't playing when you pulled out the wallet. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Oh. Okay. I'll write that down, Gohan. I did not know that. Bruh. I didn't even know there was a deal. Oh, so this is a deal on subs? What's the percentage off? Damn, it's 5 frames? Holy shit.
Chun-Li win! Round 1.
Oh, you found him? Oh shit, Raz. Okay, let me know what you think. You already have that Popeye sandwich? Oh damn, bro. This motherfucker's arteries, bro, gonna look like fucking New York City sewage system, bro. Oh hell yeah, WJ, you can come through for sure. And it doesn't even have to be Sub Wars too, right? You can do analysis paralysis, lab collab, whatever. Other ways to benefit. Yeah, bro. At first, I thought they were aight, and then all of a sudden, that shit just got powerful. I was like, nah, wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm not even gonna read that out loud, Chico, because if that happens. They all whack. Respect it. I respect it. Nah, Chico, I swear. Bro, what? That fucking gif is incredible, bro. Holy shit. Oh my god, please, dear god, no.
Chun-Li wins!
Please. I don't want to fucking know a summoning circle, bro. That wasn't 5. That was Blast, you motherfucker, bro. Don't you dare. Blast, get the fuck back in here, bro. Because not only are you, bro, you're taking games away from Stalin now. What are you doing here, bro? It's okay, you're frustrated. Said that's that classic. Wait, where's Harm's comment? I can't even see it. That's a Stalin classic, not gonna lie. 2MK on hit ERC overhead. Yeah, that is actually, he's hit me with it many a times. Bro, that's actually funny, Stalin. Blast, bro. Okay, you hate the game, but what is, like, what was the point of that? Okay. All right, bro. Blast, I understand you're mad, bro. I totally get it, but you losing is not embarrassing. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay, it happens, bro. Like, you just saw me lose to fucking Doma's Elena like 5-2, bro. It happens. Like, it's okay. We all gotta learn, bro. You know, you gotta remember too, like, we're doing this together, you know? It's not just you benefiting off of this or not benefit. He's also benefiting, you know what I'm saying? Like, he needs you, like we all need each other to level up, bro. What's up, Rico? Freako? Why, bro, why are you? Complex, what's good, bro? Good shit today. I was watching. Yeah, Tilts is, bro, it's not easy when you care, bro, because obviously Blast cares, you know? It's just the balance is caring but not being judgmental, you know? Like, that's the fucking tricky part. How do I care about something without being judgmental? That's just hard, because it's kind of like relationships, right? Where when you strive for something, you form a relationship with that thing. You have an expectation of how things should go, essentially, right? And like a relationship, you expect it to go a certain way, but then your expectations don't get met with reality, and then frustration starts to brew. You know what I'm saying? And then you might sabotage the relationship. You know, you might just take the whole fucking board and just throw that shit in the air. Like, it's not always gonna go according to plan. Oh, SNK is doing the same amount next year? That's actually crazy if they are. Wow. That's actually fire as fuck. That's conversion.
Chun-Li win. Round 1. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Where you going? 一気に行くわ。
Move forward. Move forward, Blast. Stop trying to win. Move forward. Move forward. There you go. Move forward. Move forward. Remember the goal. Okay. All right. No, it's okay. That's okay. That I understand because you lost there, but it's okay. Listen, I have one simple. No, you can learn this game because you've learned this game. You got to this point, which meant you learned the game. But you're in your own way right now. That's all it is. It's not complicated. I promise you. It's literally that simple. It's that simple. Yeah, you hate it. Sure, but you're just frustrated. That's all it is. You can learn this game. You're just not learning the game that at the speed that you want. That's what it is. Because you keep looking around and comparing yourself to other people. Yeah. It's okay to get mad. It's okay. That means he cares. That's your fuel to fucking improve. It's just what are you doing while you're frustrated? You know, that's the thing to work on. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's just like no matter what I tell you, this is ultimate. This is okay. Time for real talk. All right, this is real talk with Zaf. Okay, we haven't had one of these today, but it's good to have one. Let me take a little sip of my water real quick. Okay, I'm gonna say some shit. I'll tell you something right now, okay? Sit as close to the fucking monitor as possible because I'm gonna tell you some shit. Listen, it doesn't matter what I teach you. It doesn't matter. You know why? Because I can tell you something, and me telling you something, right? Whatever I tell you or teach you, whatever, you can fucking absorb it, and then you can say, ah, yes, Zaf told me this is what I should do. Awesome. But the thing is the further you get removed from whatever I taught you, you are suspended away from the novelty of that lesson. And then you know what happens? You start to come across and interact with your belief system. And now here comes the rubber band effect. Because your body, your brain naturally is going to want to default to a path of least resistance. I don't want to fucking change. Change is scary. Change is, it's different. It's not comforting. So if I teach you something, it makes sense that it's going to be sunshine and rainbows at the beginning. And then, like any bell curve, you're going to get frustrated. And then you're going to question yourself. But the point of me saying this is that whenever these type of moments happen, you have to remind yourself of who you are. If you get to a point of extreme frustration, it doesn't matter what fucking breathing techniques and all that shit. No, you just have to go back to your sense of self identity, and through that you can derive your sense of self-worth. You can't be putting your self-worth into shit like results, because you can't control your results. So you're gonna tell me if I beat your ass so bad in a set that I'm gonna determine that you are a good person or not? Or you're like, no, that doesn't make any fucking sense. So that's something you have to think about. Who are you? Who are you when the job is taken away, the game's taken away, your community's taken away, your friends take? All that's left is who you are. Nobody can go to that depth of your soul and tell you you are or are not that thing. Only you can do that. That's the beauty of it. Only you can do that. But if you've made a habit out of always relying on things extrinsically to validate who you are, this is where you come across this type of turmoil. Because Blast is smart. He already knows. I don't have to fucking tell him this. Intuitively, he knows this. We all know this. We are all geniuses, and we understand this fundamentally, okay? But it's a learned behavior that causes us to stray away from this natural instinct of being who you are. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to change your relationship with however you verify who you are. It should always be intrinsic. You never want to wait for permission to be something. Fuck that shit. Yeah, that shit right now. I don't give a fuck if I fucking lose 50-0 to a motherfucker. I don't give it two shits. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine all those like millionaires that would go broke because their company, you know, just went under. They're like, damn, I'm a fucking loser, bro, because I don't have anything. They would have stayed a loser. But but the ones who were like, yeah, this is fucking trash, but I did it before, I'll do it again. And they're the ones that always come back on top. It's a rubber band effect. You can even see it with players from game to game, right? You see people go through these droughts and they stick to it, and then look what happens. They rise to the occasion one day. Boom, all of a sudden everybody forgot. Oh shit, I forgot this dude was struggling. No, it does resonate because you're saying exactly the stuff that I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? You literally in the second message said, I am who I am. That's exactly my point. So it does resonate with you, but it's just a part of you that doesn't want it to resonate. That's the conversation you have to have. And you don't gotta be sorry, bro. I already told you. This is what I do. No, you can do it. You just don't want to do it the way you should be doing it. No, you can. You just don't. You have to be honest. You're not being honest right now. You don't want to do it the way it is going to be done. That's the problem. You want there to be no resistance, bro. You want it to be, I should learn this immediately. Ah! No, motherfucker, that's not how life works. And you know that. You already know that, bro. But even the point of like, you see, like even what I'm saying to you is not something that like you instantaneously apply in that. No, but it's like a journey, it's a process. But the fact that I'm bringing it to your attention, it's something that you're gonna see, and you're gonna have those internal dialogues with yourself a little bit more often. And then now you start to get the little cracks in the foundation. You get a little wiggle room. And then now you can insert a difference. You can insert a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? But if that foundation is just rock solid, there's no gaps, you can't break through to that. That's the point of these conversations. But either way, regardless, it doesn't matter. What you're doing is totally natural. It's human, bro. You're not the first person or the last person. Well, you gotta, again, that's not true. So then what is? Oh, so pretend. Let's play a little game of pretend for a second. Pretend you're a fucking actor, all right? Pretend you're a different person, and you say you're saying, okay, all right, you can't learn, whatever. Imagine it's me in your shoes. What would you tell me? If it was me going through the same exact things, what would you tell me? Because I know for a fact you wouldn't say that to me. Okay. All right, Stalin. So let's see. Identify ranges where your light starters, medium starters, and heavy starters can kill. That way you don't go for unnecessary resets during kill opportunities. So I actually have an example of that I could show you. Where is it? Session. Is it this? Oh. Where was it? Oh, actually, I think I have it on my Discord. Hold on, it's on my Discord. Hold on. Should be under my pinned. Aha, here it is. So like something like this, Stalin, you could use as like a example. I was doing this with Jamie, where you visualize. I learned this from Rico. So you visualize through the HUD the health ranges, and then that way you know, right? So like universally, except for I think like was it Honda, Marissa, and Zangief, or 1050 or above. This doesn't apply, or Akuma, who obviously has less health, but you can use this as a visual tell, and then knowing what the health values are, and then knowing the combos that would kill there, you know? So obviously, like, me doing a light combo here is not going to kill unless I use level 3, basically, as a starter. So then you would know, like, oh, I started with a light. It's not worth going for 2 DRCs. I'll do 1 DRC and then go for knockdown. You see what I'm saying? So maybe just spend a day doing stuff like this. You can just break it down into, like, 10% metrics or whatever. Makes it simpler. And then the other thing is when you throw, be mindful of positioning relative to the corner so you can throw towards the corner. Sometimes I see you throw and you're throwing mid-screen and you are like so close to the corner, bro. You're like a dash and a half distance. I'm like, damn, if he just back throws, especially if you do like DRC, for example, because then you get the mix, right? And the smart player is more aware of the threat of that because they're like, damn, back throw's a thing. So back throw is valuable if they block, boom. But then if they jump, you now know, okay, there's now something I have to think about where they're going to jump away. But then now you can get the staggers, like stand strong until, you know, a confirm or whatever. All right. Okay. Let's see. Acri, the last one, right? So I don't have another sub, but I can. Let me see. I can help you with the Cammy question that you had on the forum if that's okay. Yeah, any sort of like pressure, like if you're trying to get a throw, just throw towards the corner. That's basically what I'm trying to get at. So even if it's fake or not, even if it's not fake, just the fact that you're doing it, you should do it towards the corner. Like for example, you know, like sometimes people will do. Here's a good example, right? People will do this, well they'll dash up and then they delay tech like that. If you dash up, you should do this. Like just do down, like go from down back to down really quick. So like if I have him set to do nothing, right? See? Okay, but then I'll OS this. Nothing comes out. Nothing comes out. Nothing comes out. See? But then that way I don't get the back throw. Like little things like that go a long way. Okay. All right, Akri, give me 1 second. All right. So Cammy dive kicks. Okay, you're playing Ryu still, I'm assuming. Okay, so let me tell you something. This is the reason why dive kicks are annoying as fuck, okay? When people deal with characters like this, they're naturally not comfortable. They're usually scared. And what is indicative of scared behavior? This. People doing this, people doing this, people doing this. Okay? But the problem with this is, when you do this, you are creating distance, okay, between the two of you. And her dive kick, it's gonna come at your toes, okay? Ideally, they want to strike here, boom, okay? So that way they can get these magical little plus frames. So you're contributing to her chances of getting this range, this interaction, because you're creating distance. Okay? Inversely, now, let's say I were to instead walk up. Look what happens. You see this line? Look where it's intersecting. It's intersecting now here. Okay? Instead of here. So when you feel like somebody's gonna dive kick, you don't always have to anti-air. That's the number one thing, is you understand that you don't, so that way you're more relaxed when you deal with it. Because it's like, imagine you're anticipating something, like you think, oh my god, if this happens, and then you think worst case scenario. Now you're stiff, you're tense, you know, you're not relaxed. And this is the thing I was gonna tell Blast, is like, when you train relaxed, right? So when you play and you're not relaxed, how on God's earth can you expect anything to translate? It's not going to. You know? And so when you realize, yo, there's way more than one way to skin a cat. I don't have to skin this cat the same way all the time. That takes a lot of pressure off of you to execute. You know what I'm saying? Because then there's simple solutions. Being in range. Okay, so let's say, boom. Okay, that was -1. But then look. See? All from just walking forward. And then even if I don't get the punish counter, she's still minus. See? Let me turn off. She's still minus, so she couldn't press there. See what I'm saying? That was -5. Okay, so let's do another one. So, okay. Punish. Punish. Counter hit. Okay. And obviously you have the option of doing this. Okay. Then you also have the option of this. Because when she does this, she has a pretty fat hurt box. Alright, so I'm going to show what that looks like. Oh, actually, let me learn from my mistakes. The fuck is it? There it is. Voila. Voila. Okay, special attacks. Dive kick. Where's the dive kick at? Okay, perfect. Okay. So look. Oops. You see this? Look at this hurt box. This is what you can hit on her. And then when it's red is what she can hit you. So there's still this engulfing effect where her hitbox is so like inside of the grassy knolls, okay? Like this can't really do anything against a disjointed button. So I can just do anything I want against this. I don't have to do this. I can also do this. I can whiff punish it. You see what I'm saying? I can delay perfect parry if I'm surprised by it. Okay. So there's so many ways. But the main thing that you have to remove the fear of it. The fear of it is what fucks people up because you play into it and create a strength out of it. But you can artificially like strip it of its strength by just creating this proximity. Right? Because they're doing that. You got to remember, they're trying to hit your feet. So if you're doing this is difficult. So you have to commit. So if you're committing to a button, this is where you get cooked. Right? Because you can combo. Okay. But if I'm not committing, damn, that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's basically the answer. Honestly, I have no idea. I got you. Let's figure that out because I have no idea. Oh, hell no. Whoa. Whoa. What about the aerial version? Brother, what? Okay, so it still technically works where, like, you want... So it still technically works in terms of, like... Oh, it's quarter circle forward. I keep forgetting. It's really slow. But you see, like, once it gets past... Yeah, once she basically faces you again, if you react after that, you're gonna get cooked. But yeah, it's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. Wow, that did so much damage, bro. What? What? Why did that do so much damage? Wow. Wow. But yeah. So yeah, apparently so. This is pretty good. Nezus, what's good, bro? Been a minute. Where you been at? Bro, tuning in right when I'm about to dip. Miss your dog. Where you been at, man? MIA. It's all good. Hope you good, bro. I'm probably working tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a morning. No, I'm not gonna do a morning stream. I'm gonna go to the gym actually. So the next time I would stream would probably be like maybe Wednesday. He started air to airing you. Ah. Oh wow. Yeah, so let's see. Akri, what did you say? So I close the distance to neutralize the benefits Dafka has and possibly attempt to hit perfect area for guaranteed punish. Yeah, pretty much. Or you can just hit her out of it. You can. It's so slow, bro. Like you can just practice. Like you have her recorded. One recording is her doing it, and the other one is her jumping. And then you just have both of them on. You make sure you put always repeat playback. Ooh. So you look for the faster option. Ooh. Yeah, so you want to look for the faster option, and then when you see that she's jumping beyond that point, then you would DP. But of course, Viper's kind of fucked up because she could just do a late burn kick and bait you. All right, but then that becomes if you know she's doing that, the reward you get out of knowing it is absolutely absurd because you can torture her for doing that. She's alright. I don't know. I don't know if she's that great. I haven't really played her enough to know. Alright, who am I raiding? I send you hooligans to somebody. Oh, I got a cop Ninja Gaiden this week, guys. Make sure I don't forget. Strider, that's my boy. Let's raid Strider. Oh, Cal is streaming. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. He thought he was gonna pull a doozy on me. Alright, guys. I'll catch y'all as always. Stay good, do good, be good, feel good, all that jazz. I'll catch y'all on the next ride. Peace and much love to you.